Hello everybody, welcome to another walkthrough. In today's video we are going to be looking at a tier 1 HackTheBox starting point machine called the Crocodile. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first of all, you go to the HackTheBox page, spawn the machine and wait for it to show you the IP. Next, you copy the IP and go to your terminal, ping it, and we are getting responses, which means it's approachable from the network itself. Next, let's run nmap to see what are the open ports. I'm going to use the script switch and also the version switch. Paste the IP, target IP address, enter the root password. Nmap results shows us two open ports. One is TCP 21, it's a FTP port, and the second one is the port 80, which is for Apache server. So now that we have this, let's go to our web browser and see if this target IP is going to show us a web page. So I'm going to my Firefox, I'm going to paste the IP address and hit enter. It lands on this website. Seems to be like a typical website for a company. Nothing much to do here. Some testimonials, some team members with some blurred out pictures. Have some contact information here, a pin on a Google map, an address in Australia, an email, phone numbers, blah blah blah. So nothing interesting here. I guess we have to probably move on to the other port, the FTP port, and see whether we can find something there. So let's go back to our terminal. I'm going to type in the command FTP and paste the target IP, hit enter. It's asking for a name, so I'm just going to type a random name, anonymous. See if it's going to give us some access. Oh yeah, it works. It says with 230 login successful. Cool. Now we are going to check what are the available commands. Help. Typical FTP commands available here. I'm going to check the directory. And in this root directory we can see two files available, allowed.userlist and allowed.userlist.password. We are going to download this by using the get command. Copy, paste. First file is done. Then the second file, get command. Copy, paste, enter. Done. So we can exit the FTP, do a ls, and you will have these two files downloaded onto your PC. Since these are text files, I will be opening them up. To do that, I'm going to use the cat command. Copy this file name. It shows Aaron, pawn meow, another name, and admin. And let's open the text file for the second document we downloaded. It indicates a couple of passwords. Now I'm trying to connect the dots here, right? We have a website that we can directly access through the target IP itself, and we have been also given username and passwords. As the very first attempt, we'll try to log into the FTP server by using the FTP command, take the target IP and hit enter. As it indicated before, they are asking for a username, so let's try admin, paste, enter. The error code is 530. This FTP server is anonymous only, so there's no luck there. We can exit. So we can give a try and see whether we can find a login page to the website itself. For that, we will be using a tool called GoBuster. You can install GoBuster on your PC by typing sudo apt-get GoBuster. Oops, my bad. It has to be sudo apt install GoBuster. In my PC I have already installed this because I did this machine before. I recorded this video. So if your PC does not have the software, this is how you download it. Now let's use GoBuster space dir double hyphens, and we are going to paste the URL. Space, going to be running a word list along with it. So to find the word list, you have to go to your root directory, go to this USR folder, then you will find this share folder, scroll all the way down, you will find another folder called word lists, and in that you will find the dirbuster word list folder. For this box we will be running the small text file. Go to properties, copy the location, and the file name, copy that as well. Cool. And next we will be inserting another switch, which is -x, and going to insert what sort of file types that we are going to be exploring. In this case we are going to be looking at PHP and HTML files only, and we will be excluding all the other file types, because remember we are going to be looking at a login page. Hit enter. Okay, very interesting. At first glance you will see this login.php page, right? So this is something you can directly type onto the web browser of that target IP and see if it generates a login page. Okay, go into my web browser. Here it is, /login.php. Hit enter and boom. So this is basically a login. Previously we downloaded 2 files onto our PC, and I can remember there were 4 usernames and 4 passwords, and most importantly there was an admin login, and that is exactly what I'm going to use at first, because if it is an admin account, always go with it. You will get all the privileges you need. I hope it works. So let's go back to our terminal, stop this process, scroll back to our username and the password list. Okay, so I have the admin username here, and I'm assuming the passwords are also given in the correct order. So I'm going to copy this password, go to the website again, username admin, paste the password, sign in. Alright, here we go. This is the dashboard of the website that we were looking at before. It says server manager, and here is your flag. So you guys can actually see how vulnerable it can be if you don't manage your websites really well and protect your passwords, your FTP servers and everything. Hackers can easily gain access to the back panel of your website, which means they can manipulate everything and anything on this platform and use it to their advantage. So be careful. Okay folks, so that's pretty much all for this walkthrough. I hope you guys learned something new here. As always, if you enjoy the content I'm putting up here, please make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, so it will help me grow. And as always, it means a lot if you do that to me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.